here with Jalen Jelks again, just like last week, but here we are after the Virginia game. I thought you had a really good game today. You had, if I remember, 3 tackles, unassisted in the first quarter. How do you think you did today?
I think I did okay. I was just kind of getting dinged up throughout the game, so it was just hard to kind of finish. But I think I did okay. I definitely still have some stuff to work on. My pass rush was okay, I guess. I definitely need to fit the run a lot better. I could have made a lot more tackles, and I misleveraged a lot of stuff. So I definitely have a lot to work on this week in practice.
And were you kind of slacking off? No interception this week?
Yeah. No, I mean we didn't really get the drop like that. They were running the ball at the middle, so I mean if it was a pass, all we could do was just zone off and get our man. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like I really had the opportunity for anything like that. There was no screens or anything like that coming this week. But
I was kind of disappointed in the defense. Just that I felt you were a little soft in the middle, which is something you just can't do like that. You know?
It was just like I said earlier. It was just the big splits and stuff like that. We weren't really ready to fight opposite pressure from coming from both sides and stuff like that. So once they kind of figured out the good scheme to kind of block down and get us misleveraged, they kind of just try to run it up the gut. But we fixed it at halftime and kind of talked about what was going on and stuff like that. So we just tried to take care of it as best as we could.
Yeah, it did get better in the second half, but there's still a few breakdowns.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's just what comes with defense. People were getting fatigued. We were kind of low on numbers, so people were just kind of just pushing through it and doing what they could. But like I said, we still have a lot to work on. I still think they scored too many points, but I mean that's just how the game goes. Luckily, we came out with a victory. So,
what were your overall impressions of the defense? I mean, there were a lot of. I've been complaining right here, but there's been some improvements from last week. Talk about that part.
I've seen improvements just in like I said, the pass rush and stuff like that. We had a lot of sacks tonight. Definitely in the DBs and stuff like that, they're playing a lot better coverage. I mean, even with the little flags here and there, we're just kind of shooting ourselves in the foot like that. But other than the flags and stuff like that, I think we played pretty well. We got a little stuff here and there. Probably Monday we'll have to clear up in practice just in the defense. But other than that, I think we played pretty strong. But then again, we still have to, you know what I'm saying, play harder and finish the game. That's our biggest key right now is trying to finish a full game because we always play like a couple series very good, and then we'll slack off one series, and then we just have to keep the momentum going because I think once we do, we'll be a great defense.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be like all the personnel's in place. It's just a matter of playing as a unit at this point.
Yeah, definitely. It's more of an aspect of where everybody's on the field at the same time, and we just have to all connect and be as one instead of one person over here and one person over here. We just kind of got to come as a group and be like, okay, let's just shut this down right here. Let's get a 3 and out and get off the field because, I mean, that's when defense is happy. So.
Yeah, and here's one last thing I got for you, Jalen, and that is, you're on defense obviously, but the offense had a few really great explosion plays with Devin Allen and Royce Freeman being sprung by that Jalen Brown block. Do you guys ever as defenders, ever see any of that, or are you so busy focused on your next series? What are you doing on the sideline there?
If I hear the crowd roaring and I look up and I'll see on the scoreboard somebody's running down the sideline, beating a couple people, scoring a touchdown. I mean, it's great. You can't do anything but throw your hands in the air and hope it's a touchdown, and then just run out on PA and get ready to block. So, yeah.
Well, you'll like it on film. It was a lot of fun from the upstairs. So.
Definitely.
All right, Jalen Jelks. Thanks, man.
Appreciate
Talk to you later.
Have a good one.
Great game. Thanks.
Yep.